welcome to ShowMeTheCurry.com. I'm Hital.
I'm Anuja, and today we're going to show you how to make whole Masoor Dal. And it can be had as with rice or chapatis or just as a soup. It's fantastic, very healthy, and very simple to make. Here's what you'll need.
1 cup whole lentil, 3 cups of water, 1 tablespoon oil, 1/4 teaspoon each of cumin seeds and mustard seeds, 1/8 teaspoon of asafoetida, 1/4 teaspoon turmeric powder, 1 small onion finely chopped, 1 teaspoon of minced ginger, 4 large garlic cloves finely chopped, green chilies finely chopped to taste, 1 medium tomato chopped, salt to taste, 1/2 teaspoon coriander powder, 1/4 teaspoon cumin powder, red chili powder to taste, lime or lemon juice to taste, 5 sprigs of cilantro finely chopped for garnishing. So for our whole Masoor Dal or lentil soup, we had washed our lentils really well and we soaked them for about an hour. Now if you want to skip the soaking process, you can do that, but it just takes a little bit longer to cook them in the end. So if you soak it for about an hour, hour and a half, it's perfect. And we've gone ahead and added them to our pressure pan.
We actually drained out the water that they were soaking in. And we're going to add in water. I'm going to turn on the stove. And we're going to salt it just a little bit. And we're going to mix it. Close the pressure cooker and we're going to let it whistle twice, and then after that turn off the stove and let the pressure go down by itself.
So our pressure cooker has come to a rest and all the pressure is gone. It's safe to open it. Wow, our dal is cooked perfect. You can still see the grains in there. It hasn't overcooked, but it's nice and tender.
Awesome.
Perfect.
And I think it's perfect as far as the water content is also concerned. Sometimes the dal just soaks in a lot of, a lot more water than we anticipate.
Mm-hmm.
So,
but I mean, if you want it a little bit thinner, if you want it as a soup, and it's all up to you. You can add a little bit of water if you'd like, but we're going to keep it like this.
Mm-hmm. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer this to the back and work on the seasoning. So while that's over there at the back, I'm going to turn it on very low because I don't want it to get cold. So once the seasoning is done and we add it in, it's still, it's piping hot and it's a quick process from there. So it's on very, very low and it's boiling. And over here on a small skillet, I'm going to turn it on medium heat.
And we'll heat our oil in there. So our oil is hot. We'll add in our mustard seeds, cumin seeds, asafoetida, and turmeric powder. And quickly add in the onions. And give it a good toss. And here's our chopped garlic, and ginger, and green chilies.
Now we're going to mix it well and we're going to cook it till the onions get a little bit of caramelization but not burnt or brown.
And they're looking pretty translucent. We'll add the tomatoes in.
Mix.
And let the tomatoes just soften up for just about a minute or so. And we have our dry spices. Here's a cumin powder, red chili powder, and coriander powder.
And mix again.
Now these masalas will cook for, again, just another 30-40 seconds in there in the oil. And we'll go ahead and add this to our dal.
Yep.
And our seasoning looks absolutely perfect, so we'll go ahead and add it to our dal.
And we're going to mix it.
Now while the dal has been boiling, it's possible that it's thickened up, so if you need to add some water in there, add it now, and that way it'll give it enough chance to boil again.
Alright. And you can also do the taste test and make sure all the spices are all okay. Salt and spices and whatever else you need to add. So this is a perfect consistency for us, so we're going to keep it like this. This way we can have it with rice or with chapati. Or even actually with soup. Soup, yes.
So our final step here, or one of our final steps, is some lemon juice. It's lemon juice to taste. And we have some cilantro or coriander leaves for garnishing.
And just let it boil. Make sure if you've added any water, make sure, like Ketal said, make sure it boils. And you can go ahead and turn off the stove. And it's ready to serve.
Looks yummy.
Absolutely.
This is such a hearty recipe.
Yeah.
It's filling, it's light because Masoor Dal is not that heavy on your tummy.
Yes.
But you kind of get this very homey comfort type feeling when you have this. So definitely try it out.
Yes, that's a perfect way to describe it actually.
Yeah.
Very homey, very, very down to earth and very homey dish. Fantastic. So enjoy your dal and join us again on another episode of ShowMeTheCurry.com.
Adding a pinch of spice to your life.